Pcgtv. In that light, there is light.
Welcome to the Business Hour. This is where real business meets inspiration. We are at the Ghana Presbytery office. Today, we are showing you where you will find your Holy Communion and your credible record books wherever you find yourself. So let's go. On this episode of Business Hour, we are at the Ghana Presbytery office. Today, we are delving into communal elements, books of administration, and the Bibles. I have with me Obi. Obodai is going to do some magic, explaining things to us, and where we can get some of these critical things. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, and thank you for staying. Let's get some communion and get some life. Obi, tell us who you are and what you do here.
Okay, so my name is Enoch Togbo, as you mentioned. I work in the finance department at the Ghana Presbytery offices. So here we do a lot of things. Apart from collection of cash and payment of cash, we also sell various items, which are the communion elements you mentioned, the books of administration, and we have various Bibles also. Various
Bibles. Now, to get it more interesting, I would want to see the things you just mentioned. So let's take a look at some of the products you have here.
Sure.
So here we are with some of the products that they have. So Obi is going to take us through the relevance of what we are seeing here, because I want to grab something already. Obi, sure. Tell us more.
As you can all see, this is, because this is the finance department, I will start from the cash analysis book. This is used to record every money that comes to the congregation and every payment also that is made by the congregation. So you have the dates, the details, and all the breakdowns that you require.
So you have receipts and payments.
Exactly. It's for accountability's sake, so that whatever is received is recorded, whatever is paid is also recorded.
Is it just for the church?
No, this is a very important book for everyone or every group also in the church. The men's fellowship can use it. The junior youth can also use it. The YPG, you have all the groups, because they also receive dues. They also make payments on behalf of the groups. So they can also use it for their purposes. And one crucial book of the church is the Chronicle. This is used to record every important activity of the church. So when a new minister is posted there, you record it. For instance, when moderator visits a congregation, you also record it. When there's an earthquake in the area, you can record it because it's a chronicle. And it's used to record every important activity.
That affects the church.
Exactly. And the community in which the church is. Okay. So that's the chronicle.
And then we have...
You also have the confirmation record book, just like the baptismal, also for recording confirmants, so that when we want 20 years back, all those who were confirmed in the church on that day, their names and details should be there.
So it means those who are baptized in the church should have their names in there?
Definitely. Definitely.
Can I use confirmation for baptism and then baptism?
No, you can't, because the requirements are different. The information needed is a bit different. Yes, as you can see. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Now we have so what normally happens is that the adult service, when they attend service, their offertories are recorded. But for a long time, we don't record offertories of children's service and junior youth. Yes, so now we have their offertory notebook. So that, yes, after their church services, the accountability begins from there also. So their offertories, both for children's service and junior Y, are recorded and kept for reference purposes.
Are these supposed to be recorded by the JY leader or the JY, the junior?
So the JY leader records it. The children's service teacher also records for the children's service offertory. And this is our liturgy book, the Gan liturgy book. We have the Jamo Wolo Klenkle Mlinja, which means that this is the first order. And this is normally for normal services. This is what we use. And this is the Jamo Wolo Mlinja Niji Enyo. This is normally used by the agents, the ministers, and the catechists for burial services, for normal services, and for other things.
And do you have the English versions too?
No, we don't have, just the Gan. Okay. And this is a very good Bible. So people wonder, normally if they come to this office to buy that, how can a Bible have two languages? So this one has the Gan and the English on the same page. Yes. So you open Ephesians 4:26 or Revelations 22:12. That's my confirmation text. Revelations 22:12. So you see, now, no, then you go to the other side. Yes, I am coming soon on the same page. Yes, so this is the Gan and the English Bible combined. And this is Good News Bible, mainly for youth. We call it Interactive Youth Edition, mainly for youth, those in upper primary of children's service and the junior youth. This is what they use.
Does it have a session for Bible studies?
Yes, it's included. Yes. They have plates for notes also that they can be taking notes. And one book that most congregations don't keep is the Death Nominal Roll book. A lot of people are surprised when they come here and they see this book. It's used to record all those who die in the congregations. So you know, in our church, that first night, you are supposed to mention all those who died during the year. And this book is very critical in recording that, yes. So that no one is missed. The Catechism, a very crucial book of the church, mainly for teaching our confirmants for their confirmation service.
Specific group of people for catechists and catechists.
Yes, but where you don't have a catechist or a caretaker, the agent uses it at times. Presbyters also use it to teach the confirmants.
Is this a storybook?
This is a book written by our own Reverend Dr. Philip Tetelaye. It's called Ahunsa Yafo. It's a gun book, which has a lot of proverbs and other things in it. We also have various Bibles here for Asante Tree and Equiapim Tree. We also have various English Bible, NIV, Good News. Actually, any Bible at all you want. If you come to here, you will get some. And this is the latest book, if I'm not mistaken here, is the Orientation Guide for New Members. It was developed by the Mission and Evangelism Department of the Presbytery. And it's mainly or basically for new members who come to the church, yes. But old members too who may have forgotten the procedures may also read for their reference sake.
You sell to individuals, or it has to be a church or a group of people before you send it out?
Okay, so we sell to anyone at all who is willing to buy. You can buy one Bible. I mean, we can't sell a Bible and sell a Bible to a church. Souls are perishing. We need to save them. So we sell Bible to anyone.
We've delved into the books of administration and the Bibles. We take a quick break. When we get back, we will talk about the communal elements. Don't go anywhere. You are welcome back. Now, Obi has given the baton to Na Ashili here, so she's going to do the preparations and skirmishes here. So now, what do we have here?
Okay, we have the communion elements, which is the wafer and then the wine. So when it comes to the wafer, we have the priest's one, That one is mainly used by the ministers. They use it to demonstrate the communion. And we have them packed in different sizes. So we have the bigger one, which is normally bought by or purchased by congregations that have large members. We have the medium one too here, and then we have those packed for a smaller congregation. We also have the wine. It's an alcoholic wine, which is from Spain, and the alcoholic content is 10%. We also have the element, the communion wafer, packed in portable sizes for it to be convenient for us to be carried to missions. So it's also packed in these sizes. We have a bigger size and then a smaller size as well. We also have the pre-packed, which is, it comes with the communion wine and then the wafer. It has been put together. When COVID came, it has taught us a whole lot of lessons. So we have it packed this way. So that is what we have in here.
Is that grapes I'm seeing?
Yes, please. It is grapes that has been used for the wine. So this is the local type. And then we also have the foreign type too as well. So anyone that you prefer. We also have the communion bowl, which we also sell here. So the communion elements, the wafer, and then the wine is packed in it, and then during the communion service, it is used. We also have the communion cups. So any amount that you need, if you need 20 pieces, if you need 30 pieces, it would be given to you. But as it is like this, it is 50 pieces. And when you come to Ghana Presbytery too, we celebrated our centenary not long ago. We have the cloth still available. So if you need it, you just walk into the Ghana Presbytery and then you have your cloth.
At this point, I want now to tell us why you should bypass all the shops in town and get your communal elements here and the books of administration here at the Ghana Presbytery office.
Okay, so when we come to the books, Ghana Presbytery is Ghana Presbytery, and we want everything should be well managed for the congregations and then for the districts. So we have books here that will facilitate the administration of the various congregations to make it easy, which is the cash analysis, the weekly analysis. We have tithe records book. So if you go to a normal stationery, you wouldn't get it. You have to buy a note 3 and then you have to rule your lines and stuff. It is the old century. But when you come to the Gen Z century, this is what we have. Everything has been written, it has been typed. So you have to come here and then it would make your work too easier. Even sometimes people working, they don't really know what they need. But if they tell us that, oh, I need a book to do this, to do that, to record something, we are able to tell them that this book would help you. This book will be in support of the work that you want to do. And then when we come to the wafer, we all know that the wafer is the body of Christ. We have the Ghana Presbytery, this is Ghana Presbytery, and then we have the chairperson of the Ghana Presbytery right here. His office is close to us. He has prayed on it. He has done everything spiritual on it. So whatever your problem is, be it spiritual, be it physical or financial, if you walk into the Ghana Presbytery and you get the wafer, it has already been prayed on. You only thank God on it, and then when you take it, you have your problem solved. And then with the blood, which is the communion wine, it was not just made anywhere. We went right to the heart of Spain to order it from Spain. So if you go to Mokola, if you go anywhere, you wouldn't get it. You have to come to Ghana Presbytery and you will get the correct wine, which is the blood of Christ. And when you take